That's not gonna work.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day.
Have to reflex.
You'll get tired of my voice. That's how much I'm gonna tell you that I miss you.
So this Audi is so cool. No. Stairs. Oh.
Good morning. Apples with tahini. Welcome back. This is so rude, huh? Good morning. Welcome back. We are heading off. So, hi, my name is Janice. If you're new here, do I have apple on too? It is Tuesday morning. Later than I wanted to leave, but we're heading out to my parents' house to go pick up a few items. If you guys follow my sister on here at Our Point of View, her family channel, then you know that they moved to Ohio here. And unfortunately for them, a lot of things, it was just some miscommunication and mess ups on the end of like the people assuming that all their items would fit on the truck that they had got, and that was not the fact. So they had a lot of stuff that basically
Quality of your product.
there was a lot of stuff, sorry for this lighting, but there was a lot of stuff that basically didn't make it on the truck, and then they were gonna get rid of, and she told me like if there's anything I wanted, and my mom ended up grabbing it for me because I was not out at her house at the time this all occurred. All that to say, we're heading out to my parents' house because they grabbed those items for me and held them, and now we're finally picking up. It's been a couple weeks now. So that's where we're going. So I made a little latte to go and some apples with tahini because I just needed something in my system. I don't drink coffee on an empty stomach, and I didn't want to do that right now. But we're in the car, me, Nathan, and Ezzy. We're just making this a really quick trip because I just have things to do, as always, you know? We are going to the beach on Friday. My youngest sister that still lives out here, and my niece, and me and Ezzy, we're gonna go to the beach Friday. So that will be in the next vlog you guys see, but this vlog is gonna be probably today and tomorrow. And we're just gonna go along, gonna update you guys on a few things, and yeah, let's just see where the day takes us. It's just gonna be, you know, a couple days in my life as a homemaker, stay-at-home mom, content creator, and just dealing with some things, you know. But let's I'm excited for this. Actually, I'm really excited because I don't even remember what's over there. So I feel like I'm going like thrifting. So we're packed to the brim as you sleep back there. I have stuff on my lap, like everything's packed all the way to the trunk. We're almost home now. I just broke a nail. Gosh. But we're gonna unload all of this, and yeah, I'm excited. Gotta wipe down some things, but I'm excited to like refresh, add some things, some places, see what we can do with the few things we got. But I will show you guys what we're working with once we get home, kind of just show you what we have. And thanks, sister. My sourdough starter is nice and active. Looking good, nice and bubbly. So we are gonna do my same day sourdough pizza crust, and I'm gonna have that going for the next few hours until dinner. So we're gonna get started on that right now. I've been doing too much, and I was supposed to start this a while ago actually. So let's get going. I need to get some water. Okay, so let's get started on this. Forget this part. So here we are, guys. I moved around the dining space, so you guys haven't seen this yet. I did this yesterday. So first off, I just moved our little coffee station right here. I hung my mugs, spring mugs here, my little coffee photo, and everything's pretty much the same. I just thought it looked much better over here with my little mirror window thingamajigger. I have a little basket on the side I'm probably gonna fill with just some coffee related things. And then you guys already know the hutch and whatnot. And so on this wall, I moved our aprons and stuff against this. This is where I used to have our coffee mugs. I think this looks nice right here. I just put this little table. This is one of the tables I got from my sister, and it's just serving the purpose of holding my Apple speaker. And then I moved a lamp in here, which is going to be perfect. So we had it on last night, and it just gave the perfect warm glow in here. Just something mellow and not too harsh with this that I hate. So yeah, and then these chairs, if you guys follow my sister, then you know she had these at her island, and I'm really excited. I knew when she said she wasn't gonna take them that I wanted them, because this table is high and it's so hard to find wood chairs. I see so many at the thrift store that I want that are just like this, but they're too short. And so these are tall, and there's two, and so we have two of those and then two of the original ones, and I think it just looks really cute. Ignore my really dead flowers. I need to go get some more flowers. I haven't been to the store though. This is another rug that I also got from my sister. I love the pinks. It brightens everything up. I had another rug in here, but it was way too big, and I feel like this just is perfect, and it's bright, and it just brightens everything up, because it was really dark, because this is like a really dark like cherry wood. This is kind of dark with the green in the back, and then obviously the wood floors. And so I just feel like this rug brightens it up. I feel like the light wooden chairs brighten it up, and I'm just loving how it looks. Comment down below what you guys think. And I'm like obsessed with this. I just feel like I have like a nice designated spot. I have more space each way, as opposed to it being in that corner and kind of feeling crowded. And I don't know, it just looks so cute to me. So really enjoying that. I'm low-key kind of like just keeping this for my sister, if I'm honest, because I know she really loved this. She had found it at the thrift store, but I just decided to move over here. I put the basket, we had a basket like right here. I just put that under it, and I feel like it looks really cute right there. I moved our little bench that we hold like our shoes and whatnot over here next to the welcome sign. So I think that works, and everything else in here is the same, but really like beautiful thrifted piece. So now into Ezzy's room. You see this rug. This is the rug that I got a while, like when Shanice first was moving. And this is the rug that I had in the kitchen, but it fits this space so much better, and she's all excited. Like she wanted like a full carpeted situation. She likes to just roll around a lot, and so this is perfect for her. I feel like it brightens the room up, just because the wood was the tone. So it's bright, it's like she has a soft place to land, and I feel like it goes with everything in here. So love that. So that is everything that we changed. I feel like it's feeling more springy. I'm really excited about it. I spent so much time just wiping down things and cleaning rugs. It was in my mom and dad's garage, so just wanted to wipe down everything before like styling it. But yeah, I think everything looks good and I'm excited about it. The pizza is in the oven still doing its thing. I'm gonna basically keep it rising until everybody's hungry. Ezzy is outside with her friends, so she does not care about eating anything, which is good for us. I feel like it gives us a chance to breathe. She just loves going outside and playing, and it's just perfect for her, getting sun and having friends and socializing. Like, I really appreciate it. It's something that I always want for her. It definitely helps me not to get rid of that guilt around just having one kid. I talk about it a lot, about just our infertility journey, and I have an update on even that, because this week was just really frustrating in that department. But I want to kind of sit down, maybe have like a laundry chat or something about that, just so that I actually talk about it. I feel like it's something I kind of like skip over a lot, even though it is a big part of my life and my month to month. But I try not to be someone who's bitter and like kind of dwelling in what I don't have. So that's why I don't talk about it often. But I figured, you know, it's part of my journey, and there's probably a lot of people out there. Obviously, I know there's a lot of people out there dealing with this same thing. And so I just want to share. And since something recently happened that warrants a conversation, I figured we can have that. But I'm about to change. Dinner is rising. I cleaned the kitchen, I vacuumed, I mopped, I cleaned everything. Everything's clean. Ezzy's outside, Nathan's outside with her, keeping an eye, and the house is quiet. And I just want to get in the shower, get myself cleaned up, and then relax. My legs hurt because I've been standing and going nonstop, and I haven't even eaten today. I've had apples and a coffee, which you guys saw. It's so bad because I've just been going, and I just need to do something. I need to do something for myself, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so you're bringing all your books. What books? Your notebook, you mean? Hey guys, it's the next day. It's Wednesday. We have been having a pretty good morning so far, getting things, you know, accomplished. We just finished having some Bible time, which was nice. I've been just doing this new thing where whenever I'm sitting down to read my Bible, I tell Ezzy, like, hey, mommy's gonna have quiet time, sit down and spend time with God. Do you want to join? And I will say you can join if you'd like. or I asked her if she wants to join, and she said yes every time. And she goes and gets her little notebook and her little Bible, and usually I'll just read from my Bible, whatever I'm reading for the day. I'll just read it out loud to her and kind of explain what it means. And it's just been a nice time to like make sure that I'm not only pouring into myself but pouring into her, and that she is kind of being led by example with spending time with God each day. And then it's just nice because I've actually been doing something new. We've decided to really focus on cutting Ezzy's screen time down to only an hour a day. And so we break that up. I let her know. I told her, like, we're going to be making these changes, that you're only going to have screen time for an hour a day. And I told her, you can break that up any way you want. You can have it all at one time. You can break it up in 15-minute increments, 20-minute increments, whatever. But the total is going to be an hour. And I think she likes it. The thing I've noticed about Ezzy is that she will roll with anything if she's aware of what's going on. I feel like, and maybe that can be most kids. She's at this age, she's 5, and I feel that she just wants to be in the know. She wants to understand what's going on. I feel like when she's not in the loop, or you just tell her to do something and she doesn't understand the why behind it, is when there's more of an issue. But I feel like when I try to communicate things to her and let her know what's going on, even something as simple as like, hey, I'm going to be getting ready to make your dinner in 20 minutes. Like, just something as simple as that will stop her from coming and begging for food and saying she's hungry and whining, because she's like aware that things are going to be taking place. So we've been doing that this week, and it's been going really good. I feel like it creates structure. I feel like it creates boundaries. I feel like it's opened up a lot of opportunities for her to find different ways to play. She's been playing a lot outside, and she's always been okay with independent play. She doesn't prefer it. So she's always wanting to play with me, play with Nathan, bugging us, asking us to do things. And it is a lot, but I've been trying to help her like understanding playing on her own, and I feel like she does okay with that. Other than that, we'll like do homeschool, we'll do some reading. I'll have her come, especially if it's a time if I'm busy, because that's usually when the screen time would come into play. Most of the time was me in the kitchen. Like if I'm trying to cook, if I'm trying to get baking going, if I'm trying to do something, that is usually when she's on her iPad. That is usually the time that she is watching TV or watching her iPad or just anything that kind of distracts her for the time being. It's been nice the last couple weeks because her friends have been, I think they might have been on spring break, but she was outside playing yesterday, and I know they have to be back at school now. But last week it was just every day for hours they were outside playing, and that allowed me to get some things done in between me checking on to make sure everything was fine outside, and that was helpful. But now I've just been bringing her in the kitchen more. She cooks and bakes with me very, very often, like a lot, most of the time. But there are times when I'm just in a rush and I just want to get it done. I don't want the production of teaching and monitoring while I'm in the kitchen. And that is when she will be watching her iPad. But I've just been bringing her with me, whether it's whatever. Sometimes she's helping me wash the dishes. Sometimes she's cutting things up. We made meatballs the other day and she helped with that. So just some little changes, but they've been really nice. And I feel like it's helped us just have more bonding time as well, because I'm busy. I'm always busy, and I'm always going to be busy. And until I just bring her with me, I'm always going to feel like I'm trying to find something to distract her away from me while I'm doing things. And that's just not the life that I envisioned for us. But right now, we just finished having, like I said, our Bible time. She's upstairs. She said she wanted to take a nap. So she's taking a nap. Like I said, it's almost noon. We have not done homeschool today yet. I let her know that when she wakes up from her nap that we're going to probably have lunch and then do homeschool. You guys saw that I made the spinach. It was like whole wheat spinach pancakes. This recipe is one I came up with years ago. I fluctuate between using whole wheat or using oats. Both of them work great. But I always add spinach, egg, banana, a little bit of honey, baking soda, baking powder, raw milk, and either oats or whole wheat, and just give that a quick immersion blend, and then make her some pancakes. It's really quick, but she's also getting just a nutritious breakfast, which I really enjoy, and she loves them. Like, it's her favorite. She can have it every day. She would. Sometimes I even make it for lunch because it's like another quick option. But today I decided just to do it for breakfast, and we have leftover pizza from last night. We made sourdough pizza last night for dinner, and there's leftovers, so she's probably gonna have her last like couple slices for lunch today. So that's all squared away. What isn't is my breakfast and lunch. I need to go eat, well, I guess my lunch. I'm probably gonna just do a slice of sourdough with eggs, maybe some feta and honey. That sounds really nice. I decided to break up, like separate my starter, but why can't I talk? Before I fed my starter, I decided to create a second starter. So instead of discarding all of what I wanted to discard, I saved some of it, put it in a new jar, fed that. So we have 2 starters. I fed them both just because I would like to have the option of more starter just in case, because I really do want to do a lot of baking today. But priority is getting started on some sourdough loaves. I would like to do bagels. I would like to do English muffins. I would like to do a lot, and I know I can't because I was actually planning on taking today a little bit easier because yesterday was so busy and I was like on my feet all day with no kind of sitting break. And so today I woke up like, you know what, let's have a mellow, slow day. And then I just jumped up and got to doing stuff. Oh, update. Okay, so I'm glad that they didn't fix the wall, because if you've been here, you already know the wall situation is a hot mess and we've been dealing with it and I'm over it. But this morning we realized it's like leaking. Yeah, it's wet over here. Like full on. So thank goodness that we didn't get the wall patched up, because we'd just be right in the same position we were in last week. So this has just been a continued freaking leak saga, and I'm honestly, I'm not that pressed about it. I'm just kind of going on with life until people are in here fixing it. Like, I don't want to stress about anything. Things happen, things like this happen, especially when you live in an older home, and I'm just choosing to just roll with the punches. I was listening to a podcast a while back, and it recently just like resurfaced in my mind to remember this, but it was saying to like look at interruptions in your day, because we set all these goals and these to-do lists and all these intentions for each day that are based off of what we want to accomplish. And I know that I want to live a life that is glorifying God. I know I want to be led by Him each day in my decisions and my actions. But I always make decisions based off of what I want to do. And so they were just talking about how like sometimes things come up that we weren't expecting, these unexpected interruptions, these setbacks we call them, or something that derails our plans, and we get upset about it and we're frustrated and we're annoyed and it ruins our whole day, and then everything else falls apart. It was saying to like look at it as like God interruptions. Like, God allowed this thing to happen, and sometimes if we just allow ourselves to embrace those interruptions, they can lead, we can see what God was doing within them. Like, we can see the way that me having to take this detour led to me meeting someone and talking about God, or this led to this, or whatever. So I've been trying to really focus on that, because I've had a lot of interruptions lately. I've had a lot of things where I kept saying, you guys know, if you watch my last few vlogs, like I just feel like I've been behind, and I'm trying to catch up. Little things going wrong, this, that. I've been trying to get out to visit my family. Every time I make plans to go do that, something else happened. And it's just, and as simple as this, like the fact that the guys were supposed to come and patch the wall. We thought they were going to patch the wall last Saturday, when they came and they didn't, and I was kind of frustrated because I was like, I canceled plans and did all these things because I thought they were going to come to fix this wall, and they didn't. But it's like, long and behold, thank God that they didn't, because we would have had a patched wall with a leak restarting all over again to be back in the same position to come break walls. And so it's just, sometimes if you just allow the chaos, allow the chaos. I'm gonna get to making some breakfast. This went on a tangent. I've been talking for 3 minutes. That's too long. I'm gonna make a coffee. I just wanna, especially while Ezzy's napping, I just wanna sit down. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna put pressure on myself to do anything. And I feel like this is my real life. I'm so grateful to new subscribers and like some of the comments I've just been getting recently of people appreciating my content. It means more than you will ever know. And I also really appreciate that you guys do see that I try to keep it very real and honest here. And I know a lot of homemaker content creators, it's just different content. A lot of them don't really do like the typical day-to-day vlogging. And so sometimes you can get wrapped up in feeling like these people are doing things all day, every day. And some may. And there are days that I am, like yesterday, for example. And most days, honestly, I am kind of just up and going all day. But there are days where there's rest. There are days where, I mean, you would probably not even consider it rest. Maybe you feel like you're being lazy and you decided that I don't want to do anything today. And I feel like that's reality. I don't know who can keep going without feeling burnt out, without deciding that I'm going to sleep in, without deciding that, hey, today I decided to sit down on the couch and watch Netflix all day because I wanted to. And that's just, I don't know. That's just how I feel. But thank you guys again so much. New subscribers, you're appreciated. Old subscribers that have been sticking around, you are so appreciated. And let's just grow this homemaker life. Let's just grow this real homemaker life where, you know, things aren't beautiful. You don't have acres of land. You live in the city, even though you don't want to. You don't have chickens, and you don't have a KitchenAid stand mixer, and you don't wear dresses every day, and sometimes you stay in sweatpants, and that's just my reality. Welcome here.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. He kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. Now you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Mommy, look at
Oh, it's for you too.
open it.
Here.
But they did say we could cut off the water. He was saying that like
Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday. Huh?
It's for me on the middle.
It's Thursday. We've had a nice, it's been a, nice Thursday. It's been a family day. Nathan is off today. I don't know if I shared, he's off Tuesdays and Thursdays right now because it's off season, which has been very nice.
Daddy said he has to go to work when he was sleeping. And now he
We have to
said
go get the rental car. So there's a lot of noise going on. There's somebody cutting grass outside. There's a psychotic drip leak in the living room. The washer is going. I have sourdough in the oven.
there's music.
And let me just say, I'm so mad that, because I have 3 Dutch ovens, different sizes. I usually bake my sourdough bread with my smallest size, but because it's so much warmer and my dough rose so much, which is always beautiful, but I should have been thinking, and I should have used my medium size Dutch oven so that there was more room for it to expand width-wise, because since there wasn't, it expanded top like up, and it just looks like a dome sourdough, and I don't like how it looks. Obviously it's gonna taste great, that's fine, but I'm just so mad that I didn't think to just get my bigger Dutch oven. Like, I should just did it. But yeah, it's just so warm that everything's rising and going so quick. Even I fed my sourdough started this morning because I want to get started on some bagel dough, and it's already like doubled in size. So I'm gonna do that right now, actually start some dough, but just wanted to give you guys an update. Hopefully, sorry, the washer, hopefully it's not driving you guys crazy. Finger out of your mouth. And we're about to get ready to do your hair. But
No.
the leak, I think I shared that the leak started leaking again after they fixed it, and they were gonna come to patch the wall, and I was saying thank goodness that they didn't, because the leak came back. But now it's on a whole other level, okay? My whole rug, I'll show you guys. My whole rug is soaked because I didn't even know. My whole rug is soaked because I didn't even know that it was wetting. Like, look at this. This is like this all the way up until like here is soaked. And it came from over here. You can see, oh my gosh, it's all wet. Look at this. It's just a hot mess. I put that bucket there when I realized, I put that bucket there when I realized that it was leaking, like increased. And when I noticed that my rug was getting wet. They're coming today at 1:30 to fix this. And I can't wait. We're gonna put a fan to try to dry out the rug. We moved everything so because the floor is wet. It's just, my home is in shambles. I hate my home being in shambles, Ezzy. So that is the update on this, and I'm just so ready for it to be done, for the wall to be back. I can't, there's so much noise. I feel like I cannot function right now. Jesus, I have the windows open because it's gonna be a warm one today. We have tank tops back out. Yesterday was warm, but today is warmer, and tomorrow's gonna be warmer. We're supposed to hit a high of 92 tomorrow. And I think I told you guys already, I'm going to the beach with my sister and niece and Ezzy. And we're so excited. I'm not sure.
Where are we going tomorrow?
Huh? Yeah, we're going tomorrow.
Yeah!
So I have just some little things we're gonna do around the house, but it's just gonna be fun and mellow. We've been listening to music. Ezzy and Nathan were having like a little dance party while I took a shower. And it's just been a nice day. Like I said, the sun being out and just Nathan being off, it feels like it's a weekend, and we're just enjoying that. But let's do some bagel dough. I want to just have that going for the next, it probably doesn't even need to go for as long as it usually would because it's so warm. So we're gonna push for So we're gonna get this dough going. I think I'm gonna make English muffin dough as well. Yeah.
And guys, I have one of these mermaid traps.
I'm so excited to go to the beach tomorrow.
Me too.
Just feeling this weather today has made me just even more excited for tomorrow. And then let's make a coffee. I'm gonna make a coffee.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. He said it
Because they have to go.
might have to remove that shelf. Yeah, it seems like it's higher. I gotta grab some stuff.
Okay.
This is like the third one we've.
Yeah, Yeah, well, yeah, he did kind of tell us that there was some leaks in the past.
Yeah. There was only one in the past, but that my brother did. And then the one we did a couple weeks ago, or a week ago.
Yeah.
So we told them have to repipe this place.
Yeah, that's what I was. I'll help Recluse. I was trying to make a coffee that didn't go well. That got interrupted. The guy just left and basically informed us of what I felt already, which is that this whole place needs to be re-piped. And he was saying that another leak could come or not. It's just they need to be replaced. And he said that entails holes all over the house. And I can't even get into that right now. But anyway, now we're back to cleaning these floors again. Plus we have to clean the over by the wall because it's literally a disaster. There's like, I don't know, something that looks rusty, like water, drywall, just chaos. As he's ready to come downstairs, I've stuck her upstairs. Midnight's stuck over there, and everybody's stuck until I clean these floors. So let's do that, and then I'm just gonna try my hardest. We're probably gonna power wash. No, not probably. We need to power wash the patio, and then honestly, I need some wine. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. Good evening. It is now after 8 o'clock. Nathan and I have pretty much been cleaning this whole time. Thanks, babe, for power washing the patio. He patio washed the patio. He power washed the patio, which is good. I want to start trying to, especially with the spring and warm weather, it's been just really warm. I want to start having our clothes out there to dry instead of being inside. So I just wanted to like clean it up out there. And I finished up mopping and vacuuming, and I had to go like multiple times. Bread is done. I still have bagel and English muffin dough in the oven. I'm gonna just put it in the fridge overnight so that I can bake it off in the morning. I'm probably gonna try to wake up early. My sister is gonna try to get here no later than 11 for us to head out to the beach. So I need to just try to get up early and tackle a few things because I don't want to get behind, and I don't want my sourdough doughs sitting in the fridge for multiple days, because I think I shared with you guys before that I don't prefer very sour sourdough products. So I like to bake it off ASAP so that it's not fermenting so long. Pinot Grigio, one of my favorites. What else can I update you guys on? Oh, my sourdough. I think I told you guys about it, but let me show you guys, and then I'll show you all the chaos in the living room. So we ate a lot of the first loaf, which is why last time I made 4 loaves, because we just go through sourdough quickly. But I just put them in Ziploc bags so that I can cut them up tomorrow. I just don't feel like it. I cleaned the kitchen, dishes are washed. So I just didn't want to cut this and create crumbs everywhere, and then yeah, need to clean again. So sourdough is ready to be cut and put in the freezer. And then I said my doughs are in here. I'm going to, especially this one, because this is my bagel dough. And this one just needed like 8 to 12 hours, and it's been 8 hours. And it's risen very nicely. So I'm going to put this in the fridge overnight, but my English muffin dough also rose a lot. It's yeah. So I'm gonna put these guys in the fridge and have those ready for tomorrow morning. So that, and it'll be nice if Ezzy maybe wants a bagel for breakfast. Something, well, it'll be quick once it's baked, but something quick for breakfast. That would be nice, even for myself. I cleaned up. Everything's feeling nice and clean, honestly, which is nice. We're, you know, everything's together. It's just things I can't control.
So here is Madison's.
Because he's watching TV. She was out playing with her friends for hours, so she's finally back in. She just finished eating dinner.
What even did you say? I wouldn't.
So as far as this living room is concerned, they had to create another hole there.
Mom, they only made that
And
one.
then-
That one was the one they already made. The one next to that one.
Oh, okay, thank you for the facts. If you could see here, dry. And then overall, all over there, the rug is wet. And we've been running that fan all day to try to dry it, and just switching locations. So it's just, the fan is super loud, and since it's late and it's time to start settling down, we just turned it off. But it's been going all day, so we'll turn it on again tomorrow morning and try to get this stuff dried out, because I'm so sick of it, honestly. I know I did not get into all the stuff I wanted to talk about in this vlog. I said, because I didn't get to any of the laundry that I was supposed to fold. I've been washing, but I haven't been folding and putting away nothing. It's just been kind of hectic, as you guys can probably tell. Still trying to get back into the swing of things, even though things have been for the most part pretty calm, but just things going on and things going on. So it's just been just a lot going on. So sorry if this vlog was just chaotic. But anyway, I'm gonna end it out, and I'm starting a new vlog tomorrow, going to the beach and stuff, so it should be a fun vlog. Stick around for that. I'm going to make sure that we have our talk in the next vlog, a little laundry chat, going over a few things that is not house related, but more like emotional and mentally related to just life, to update you guys on. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and to follow me on Instagram for more content and things. Comment down below just something that you've been going through, because I think just sometimes when you're in the midst of chaos, it may feel like you're the only one going through chaos. So just for community's sake, share like anything you're struggling with, and then I can pray for you, you know, help each other out, pray for each other, uplift each other. It's always just nice to know that
He's right on the top of the stairs.
it's always nice to know that somebody out there is like mentioning you to the Lord. I think that is just a beautiful thing, honestly. So yes, comment down below anything you're going through at the moment, struggling with. I can pray for you, and maybe others reading can pray for you. And I will catch you guys in the next one, and I'll see you later. Bye.